Hello you guys, welcome to a new vlog. So
I just know something bad is going to happen.
So we are starting off with my CT scan results. I woke up today with no call from my doctor, and they said that the results might be on there even before my doctor calls me. So I was like, okay, like I woke up and I immediately was like, let me check that. I do have like this portal thing going through the imaging center that I went to get the CT scan. Well, I saw the results and I got to see the results of like each one of my organs.
Stomachache could be a tumor, kidney stone.
It showed that I have
treatment often
hernia,
involves
which
surgery.
I've known that. I actually got it
Benign
from getting
tumors
full
usually don't
hysterectomy.
grow
I knew I
back.
had that, but that was in the results, which is actually pretty common. I've known about this for years, so I knew that. 21-inch incision. So yeah, they said that that might happen to me, and it did. So, and then something else I knew that I had is I have a benign tumor on my adrenal gland.
Benign tumors aren't cancer. Benign tumors grow only in one place. They cannot spread or invade other parts of your body.
But the big thing that I was looking for was, what does it say about my bladder? And I was scared that it came in the form of bladder cancer. That is what I have been just like dying about on the inside, for the lack of a better term, just constant anxiety and intrusive thoughts and just like tons of fear, because I was very scared that my cancer did come back. But there's nothing on my bladder, there's nothing in my bladder. The results said I have a remarkable, as they call it, remarkable bladder.
It's called bladder training.
So I literally was worrying for nothing. Well, so it turns out that I have a 6mm kidney stone.
What stone? A kidney stone.
In my kidney. It's non-obstructable. And then I immediately Googled it, and it says that you can have blood in your urine from having this. And I was like, oh my God.
What? Oh my God!
And just instantly, I just felt so relieved. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna call my doctor. So when I called, the nurse said that my doctor didn't see anything on there to be alarmed about, and everything looked fine, and that I should still go to the urologist, because I'm reading these results, I see them, I know how to comprehend them, but I would like my doctor to talk to me about them. But I mentioned to the nurse that it does say that I have a 6mm kidney stone, and I was wondering, like, is that what is causing my symptoms? So she went and asked him, and he said that yeah, that's probably what is causing it, but still see the urologist. But like, the issue is I called, and since I'm a new patient, appointment isn't until November, so that's pretty far from now, especially because that kidney stone is kind of big. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what they're gonna want me to do with that. But so I don't know if like I should like ask to be referred to somewhere else that could see me sooner, or like what I should do. But ultimately I just feel kind of stupid for feeling so scared that something worse was wrong with me. Like, a kidney stone isn't a good thing, but it's very common. I've had them before. I'm kind of like in a conflicting area right now, and it's much better than the alternative. I know that I don't believe in God, as I am agnostic, but so many of you have prayed for me, and in my opinion, that's just another version of sending out positive thoughts. And I really hope that it is just this massive kidney stone that is causing these issues. I'm just really glad that I've chosen to quit smoking. I have chosen to drink nothing but water. Yeah, I had an icy, a small icy at the movie theater. It's like, I'm not gonna be perfect, but like, I no longer drink soda, and I am making better changes to my life every single day. And like I said, I thought I was going towards doom. I thought it was my end.
What a baby.
During my whole uterine cancer journey, I completely disassociated. It's almost as if it didn't even happen to me as a person.
It was an implication, right? That was definitely the implication.
So I feel like that's why like so many people, when they're like, Amberlynn, wasn't that your rock bottom? I felt unreal. I felt like I was in dreamland. It just didn't feel like it was happening to me. For the most part, I have felt every fear. I have felt so scared, and I have gone through so much regret. And during this whole thing of me being really scared that my cancer did come back, I had moments where I did disassociate, and just like thinking back to like everything I should have done after being diagnosed with cancer. And I was like, fuck, I might have really fucked up.
You done fucked up, you know that, don't you?
It's like just feeling all those things and having this scare, like it just really puts things into perspective for me. And I just want to continue making positive choices in my life. I'm 33 years old and every day I just get older. I don't want to continue looking back saying I should have done that. There's really only one thing I can do moving forward, and that is just be better.
One pair of pants later.
So I'm going to bingo with my mom, and instead of getting a large Diet Coke as much as I want to, there's tons of water options, and I'm like, which one do I want? I get this guy right here, pure water. There's this store next to the bingo place, and my mom's looking at it through the window because it's closed. Someone made their cat out of rocks, and it says my cat rocks. Get it? So I'm currently outside with Twinkie, but I just want to let you know that I won at bingo 3 times. Sometimes I get lucky and I'll win multiple times a night. So I want to give just a little bit of an update on semaglutide. So tomorrow is actually going to be my 3rd shot, and so far it's doing the job. But I also, like I've said, I've been sober, so I no longer have those like munchies bothering me every single day and night. I'm able to have things like this. They are sour cream and onion corn puffs, and I love them. They're so good. Like, this is the very same bag that I hauled, and if it wasn't for the semaglutide, if it wasn't for me being sober, this bag would have been gone like night 2. But I'm able to enjoy a few and then move on with my day. Food is not like consuming my mind anymore. I would say Wednesday I was the hungriest. I don't really know what that was about. It wasn't like physical hunger, it was a lot of like head hunger. Like, I no longer have like food noise. So the food noise does disappear. Sometimes it sneaks its little head in there, but thankfully, like, I get fuller faster now. It's just, I feel great. Honestly, I feel great. It's just like little changes like that. I'm just like, okay, I'm feeling good. Cold water. I slept on it for a long time.
You nasty girl.
All right, you guys, so it is that time. I'm gonna do some questions of the day. If you're not hungry, then why are you eating, girl? I can't. So I think they're talking about this clip. I'm currently not really hungry, so I was told though that I do need to eat. And I was told by the person who prescribes me semaglutide that I need to eat. I need to get in my protein. I need to get in my veggies. So when you're on semaglutide, sometimes you literally are not hungry. You have to like force yourself to eat. I know that I am over 400 pounds, but there are nutrients that I do need in my body. Who is Valentine? Valentine is my girlfriend. Are we not going to talk about the fact that the camera for weigh-ins is always in the same spot every time? Yes, that's because I put my camera in the same spot every single time. Would the Ozempic be worsening whatever was happening with your health before you started taking it? No, there has been no correlation whatsoever. Is it true that you just had precancerous cells and not actually cancer? It was not precancerous, it was actual cancer. I was diagnosed with actual cancer. The technical term for it is endometrial adenocarcinoma. I was at stage 1, grade 2. I had a stage, a grade. So what was happening was my cancer was traveling so far into the uterine wall that it was going into my muscles. So it's cancer in the womb, which is uterine cancer. That is what I had and what I was diagnosed with. So that's very much the reason why I've been having a lot of anxiety around the fact that my cancer could have spread, and thankfully it did not. This is unfortunately something that I'm gonna have to deal with for the rest of my life. Anyone can get cancer, but someone who has had cancer before, it's easier for it to happen again. Anyways, I'm going to end this video. I hope that you guys did enjoy it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that